channel. My name is Mia. Thank you for tuning in to another video. If you're new here, consider subscribing and joining the family. And if you're not new, hey girl, hey. Today's video, we're going to talk about using Cash App to invest and would I recommend it, and you know, would I continue to use Cash App to invest, basically. So I have been researching about investing for a long time. You know, I research everything and I Google every single thing, and I just try to find as much information about a topic as I can. So I have been thinking about investing, you know, but it was all just so confusing to me. Like, everything was confusing about it. Like, I just could not get a good understanding about investing. I thought about using the app Robinhood, and a friend told me about that one, and it provided so much information that it was just so overwhelming. So when Cash App rolled out the new investing tool, well, I don't know how new it is, but everybody knows what Cash App is where you can easily send and receive money to people and from people. You have to link your debit card, and you can also just have money in your Cash App. So when they rolled out the investing option, I just jumped head first into it. I was like, I'm just about to do it. Like, I'm just about to take some money and just invest in stocks in the company. So I just scrolled through Cash App and I just looked at all of the companies that they had options to invest with. And there was things like Disney, Apple, Visa, Walmart, General Electric, AT&T, companies like that. So I just took $10. That's all I took, was just $10. And I invested it in Coca-Cola. I was like, everybody drinks Cokes. I was like, even especially older people, like, they love Cokes. Like, Coke is not going out of business anytime soon. Like, I'm just going to take this $10 and invest in Coca-Cola. And so that's what I did. Yes, Mason. And so, yeah, I took the $10 and invested in Coca-Cola. And so I was just obsessed with it. Like, I was checking it every day. I was checking, like, seeing how my $10 was doing. I was just checking it every single day, like obsessing over this $10 that I invested in Coca-Cola with. And after like a week or two, maybe 2 weeks, you know, my stock had went down. It went down from $10 to, or my investment in the stock went down from $10 to $9.89. And so I didn't pull it out right away. I waited another week and it went back up. It went up to $9.98. So I was just like, I'm about to just take my little $9.98 and just sell the stock. Yes, Mason. Okay. And so I sold the stock in Coca-Cola for $9.98 with a 2-cent loss. I was like, okay, it was my first time, so I'm just going to take it and keep it rolling. So then I was like, I'm going to invest again in one of the companies using Cash App, and I chose Disney. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, Disney has just rolled out Disney Plus. Like, this company is about to be booming. Like, you have to pay for it monthly. And then just thinking like Disney Channel is still so popular. They have Disney World, Disney Studios. Like, I'm just thinking like it would be such a good investment for me to invest in Disney. So what I did was took $20 and invested it in Disney. Okay. Put your baby shark shoes on. We're going to go in a minute, okay? So I took $20 and I invested it in Disney. I bought the stock in Disney. And so I watched it for a week and it stayed the $20. Like, it didn't go up, it didn't go down. Because Disney honestly was like, if you look at the buying stock on when you use Cash App, it tells you whether the company is up or down. I'm not sure what these numbers mean. But I just know if it's down, then it's obviously not good. But that really wasn't the case. So Disney was like up 50.53%. So I was like, it's over 50. So that must mean the company is doing really well. But the thing is, the company goes up and down daily. So Disney was like up 0.53%. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to invest in Disney. So, you know, I took the $20 and I invested in Disney. About a week later, you know, my $20 was still the same. My $20 was still the same after about a week. Like, it was still at $20. So another week passed, and it was up like 2 or 3 cents. So my initial investment of $20 was like $20.03 now. And so I gave it another week, and then it just went back down again. Put it on. It went back down. It went back down again. So it was like $19.90. So I was like, okay, now I don't know what's going on. But I didn't pull it out that week either. So I waited another week, and it was back up again. It was like $19.95. So I was like, okay, maybe it's doing something. So as of today, let's see what it is now. So now it's down again to $19.84. So it's like some days it's up and some days it's down. Like, my thought process behind investing in Disney was like, they have so many projects, you know, with Disney Plus and Disney World and Disney Channel, and everything's still going strong after all of these years. Like, I'm gonna leave the $20 invested in in Disney, and see what happens from here. But I'm not investing anymore in the stocks using Cash App. I would recommend it, I guess, if you're just trying to get your feet wet and you're just trying to see what will or can happen when you invest using Cash App. So I do recommend it as far as that perspective. But if it's for someone who's like an expert with investing, I think Cash App would not be a good option to use. So once I figure out like another way to invest, or a better way to invest, I have money that I can invest, more money that I can invest, but since I was just starting, I chose to invest only those small amounts, because even though they were small amounts, those small amounts could possibly grow to larger amounts. And when you're investing, you're investing money that you don't necessarily need for your everyday life. You're investing money that you can have just sitting and not touch. I think I read online for like 5, 10, 15 years on down the line. So when you're investing, it's like you're investing in this company to get money back, you know, from the company on down the line. It's not like a quick thing, like a get rich quick type of thing. And so I'm trying to build generational wealth. You know, I want money that my kids can live off of. You know, I'm trying to have multiple streams of income, and I think starting with investing is a smart choice. So I want my kids to know, like, there's different ways to bring in money. Like, I have a degree or multiple degrees. I have 2 degrees that I know that I can always fall back on. But like I said, I'm trying to have multiple streams of income. So I'm trying to work my regular 9 to 5, as well as like investing and stuff about like with real estate and everything like that, just so I can have generational wealth and have money that my children can live off of. I want my children to be able to say, I need some time to figure out what I really want to do before I just jump like head first into college or head first into the working society. I want my kids to be able to at least take some time and just really think about what they want to do. Like, I'm going to implant those thoughts into their heads while they're in high school. But I really want them to be able to just have that time to figure out themselves and figure out what they want to do. And so I'm trying to create wealth where they can do essentially that. And I can have money to support them and support myself, you know, support our family basically. So I'm going to leave this $20 in Cash App and just let it just see where it goes and see where it takes me. So once I figure out like a better way to invest, or like a different way to invest money in different companies, then I'll share that, and I'll come back in a couple of months or so to give an update on how this $20 that I invested is doing. So if you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below about your experience with Cash App, or are you scared to invest using Cash App? And just let me know. Subscribe, join the family, and turn on the notification bell so you can catch my next upload. You won't miss a beat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.